You can find many of the herbs mentioned in this video as well as the Bone Health Calcium Revitalizer at www.allnaturalhealing.com. There will be a link in the description box below. Your body needs calcium to build and maintain strong bones. Your heart, muscles, and nerves also need calcium to function properly. Some studies suggest that calcium, along with vitamin D, may have benefits beyond bone health, such as protecting against cancer, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Hypocalcemia, also known as calcium deficiency disease, occurs when the blood has low calcium levels. A long-term calcium deficiency can lead to dental changes, cataracts, alterations in the brain, and osteoporosis, which causes the bones to become brittle. A calcium deficiency may cause no early symptoms. Some of the most common signs and symptoms of calcium deficiency are muscle spasms, hypertension, kidney stones, sleeplessness, brittle nails and dry skin, unusual menstrual cramps, joint pain, fragile bones, and curvature of the back.
A burdock plant, you go to get what mineral? You see? Iron. Sure. Meaning that the predominant mineral is iron. But then we go to the dandelion. Or just take the shade grass. Shade grass. What you go to that for? Calcium. It's coded to ingest calcium.
The burdock plant, we appeal to it for what? Iron. But if you need calcium, you will never appeal to the burdock plant. You appeal to what? The shade grass or the sea moss, which has a lot of iron, a lot of magnesium, a lot of phosphorus, but calcium in abundance.
If we are addressing the bones, what mineral are we supposed to think about using or replacing or treating? Calcium. So as I fall on my knees to show how your knees could improve at 74, you don't have to feel any pain, we have that sea moss plus other products. First, we have to remove the inflammation that causes the disease in the first place, then give me the mineral that has been offended.
There are two parts to healing. First is cleansing the body. The body must be cleansed on an intracellular level through detoxification in order to purify each cell in the body, which helps to remove mucus and inflammation. 2. Revitalize the body. The body will then rebuild and rejuvenation will take place. It is great to consume lots of sea moss and iron during this process. There are certain steps in the healing process that cannot be avoided if you want results. These things will always remain the same regarding of any disease that you want to heal from. You will need to cleanse. This includes consuming Irish moss, spring water, cleansing herbs, alkaline fruit smoothies, as well as alkaline juice, including green juice or green smoothies. You will need to revitalize, which is basically after you've completed your cleanse, your detox or fast or what have you, you want to make sure that you consume herbs that help to nourish and replenish the body while strengthening the immune system. This is also when you would take the herbs that target your specific condition. And you want to make sure that you follow up by eating foods from Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. There is a link in the description box below to download a copy. There are two parts of healing. One, you must cleanse the body. The body must be cleansed on an intracellular level through detoxification in order to purify each cell in the body and remove mucus. 2, you need to revitalize the body. The body will then rebuild and rejuvenation will take place. You want to consume lots of sea moss and iron during the revitalization. According to Dr. Sebi, in order to rid the body of disease, we must cleanse the skin, the liver, the gallbladder, the lymph glands, the kidneys, and the colon. So what is a cleanse or a detox? Detoxification is considered a type of alternative medicine treatment which aims to rid the body of toxins, which are substances that have accumulated in the body and have undesirable short-term or long-term effects on the individual's health. There are several different ways that you can detox. The most common is through fasting, and there are various fasting methods, which include water fasting, liquid fasting, which is where you would consume juices and things like that you put through a juicing machine. There's also smoothie fast, fruit fast, and a raw food fast. The fast that is recommended by Dr. Sebi is to fast for at least 12 days on sea moss, herbs, water, and fruit smoothies. You can also consume alkaline juice. And this basically means consuming these fruit and juice using ingredients that are on Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. So how do you do a detox or a cleanse? Depending on the fasting method that you choose, you want to focus on only consuming the drinks and or foods that are specific to the fast that you choose for a certain amount of time. It's highly recommended that you also take cleansing herbs which help to accelerate the healing process. So for example, if you are doing a water fast for 3 days, you will only drink water while taking the cleansing herbs either in tea or capsule form. Nothing else should be consumed during those 3 days. While you are detoxing or cleansing, there are some symptoms that you may experience, including having a hard time sleeping, feeling cold and flu symptoms, tongue discoloration. You may have itching, rash, or outbreaks, aches and pains, changes in your bowel movement, low energy. You may expel mucus, which is quite common and a good thing. And some people experience low blood pressure. These are temporary and usually subside after the first week. So now I will go over the cleansing herbs that you should take while you are detoxing your body. Cascara Sagrada. It causes muscle contractions in the intestines that help to move stool through the bowels while stimulating the liver and pancreas secretion. Rhubard Root. It's a highly effective laxative that helps improve the tone and health of the digestive tract. It also cleanses heavy metals and kills harmful bacteria. Prodigiosa stimulates pancreas secretion, reduces blood sugar levels, and motivates fat digestion in the gallbladder while improving stomach digestion. Burdock Root cleanses the liver and the lymphatic system. It also helps to eliminate toxins through the skin and aids in the filtering of impurities through the bloodstream. Chaparral cleanses the lymphatic system and the gallbladder. It also clears heavy metal from the blood and helps to treat diabetes. Dandelion cleanses the kidneys, gallbladder, and blood, and it also dissolves kidney stones. It provides relief from liver disorders, diabetes, urinary disorders, and it is rich in calcium. Elderberry removes the mucus from the upper respiratory system and lungs. It increases urine flow and induces sweating. Guaco cleanses the blood and cleanses the skin by promoting perspiration. It reduces inflammation, increases urination, and promotes healthy respiratory system. It is also high in iron, and it strengthens the immune system, and is high in potassium phosphate. Eucalyptus is great for cleansing the skin. It can be used for steaming and in a sauna, or you can just cleanse the skin through going into a sauna to promote sweating, or going out into the sun and allowing yourself to sweat that way naturally. Mullein cleanses the lungs. It removes mucus from the small intestines and activates lymph circulation in the chest and neck. A common question that I get asked is, how long do you detox or cleanse? The duration of a detox depends on the individual's tolerance and level of toxicity. Typically, it's recommended that you detox for 7 to 14 days. However, 1 to 3 months is best. Dr. Sebi fasted for 90 days when he was healed from diabetes. This is an extremely long time for most people, so Dr. Sebi recommends a minimum of 12 days. If you have health issues that make it difficult to fast on water or juice, I recommend fasting on fruit and or raw veggies from Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. You will still get results, but it may take a little longer. Just be patient. The healing process will still happen. Another question that I get is, how much of the cleansing herbs do I take? If you are taking herbs from a pre-purchased cleansing package, please follow the recommended dosage. If you are using your own individual cleansing herbs and they do not come with recommended dosages, I recommend that you research the recommended dosage for each herb, especially if you're going to be using them in capsule form. Typically, it's easier to make herbal teas with a ratio of 1 teaspoon to 8 ounces of water for each herb. You can also make a larger pitcher of the herbs using this same ratio. In addition to containing 92 of 102 minerals that the body needs, sea moss contains the highest concentration of calcium to build bones. Horsetail, also known as shave grass, not only contains silica, it is high in many minerals that support its use as a bone-strengthening herb. Silica is fundamentally important in building and maintaining healthy connective tissue, cartilage, muscle, skin, tendons, sheathing, and bone. Consuming horsetail as a natural source of silica increases the body's absorption of bone-building minerals such as calcium, helping to provide relief from a whole host of structural diseases. A deficiency in silica precedes the calcium loss that causes the demineralization of bones, meaning that before the calcium is lost, there must be a lack of silica in the diet. Horsetail also contains naturally bioavailable calcium, which is ideal for the body to use to repair and rebuild joints and connective tissues. Dandelions are rich in calcium, which is essential for the growth and strength of bones. Rhubarb is also high in calcium. Bladderwrack is high in magnesium, calcium, phosphates, and other minerals. Hydrangea contains calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and sulfur. You can find the herbs mentioned in this video, including the Total Cleansing Package, as well as the Bone Health Calcium Revitalizer at www.allnaturalhealing.com. There will be a link in the description box below. As Dr. Sebi stated, disease can only exist in an environment that is acidic. Only consistent use of natural botanical remedies will effectively cleanse and detoxify a diseased body, reversing it to its intended alkaline state. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe.